Have you ever noticed your bank balance doesn't feel any better after a raise? You get paid more, your lifestyle improves, and 6 months later, you're back at the same stress point. Why does more income so often fail to fix money problems? The answer is one small habit most people skip, and it quietly eats raises, savings, and options. Picture a 28-year-old software developer in the US making $95,000 a year. After taxes and health deductions, take-home is about $6,000 a month. Rent for a decent one-bed is $1,800, student loans $350, car payment $400, everyday living, groceries, utilities, streaming, eating out $1,500, leftover $950. Fast forward, promotion, salary jumps to $120,000, net pay rises to $7,700 monthly, a real win. Reaction, nicer apartment, $2,800, newer car lease, $600, more weekend trips and dinners. Living costs creep to $1,800. Leftover suddenly drops to $900. You earned $1,700 more, but your actual spare cash barely budged. The raise bought comfort, not freedom. The hidden mistake isn't spending more in isolation, it's letting your spending defaults auto-update when your income changes. People don't consciously decide what the extra money should do, they treat it as permission to upgrade everything. Those upgrades become fixed costs, higher rent, car payments, recurring subscriptions, and fixed costs are the enemy of flexibility. Quick math. Before raise, net $6,000, leftover $950. After raise, net $7,700 plus $1,700, leftover $900, down $50. You took on an extra $1,200 in fixed monthly costs. That's $14,400 a year in recurring obligations. In 5 years, if unchanged, that's $72,000 siphoned away from savings or investment. Raises become traps when they fund permanency instead of options. Two quiet forces drive the trap. Status adaptation, we quickly normalize upgrades, that new apartment stops feeling special so we want the next thing, and implicit permission, a higher paycheck feels like free money. Without a plan, extra becomes default spending, ignoring opportunity cost, what else those dollars could buy, time, security, growth. These aren't moral failures, they're normal human tendencies wired for present comfort, not long-term optionality. Ignore this and life gets tighter when it matters most. Job loss, market shocks, or illness become crises because your runway is short. Job retirement savings lag. Career choices narrow because you can't afford to take a lower-paying job but better long-term. The real cost is fewer life choices, not a bigger TV. The difference isn't fancy hacks, it's a mental rule. Treat every raise as a decision point. Decide first, don't default. A practical mental split many keep without strict percentages is a modest portion for lifestyle improvements, a portion to reduce liabilities, a portion to increase optionality, savings or investments. The key, keep lifestyle increases deliberately small. Prioritize lowering fixed costs and building choices. That way, income growth compounds optionality, not obligations. More income can free you, but only if you choose how it's used. Letting raises reprogram your lifestyle silently trades future freedom for present comfort. The small habit that fixes this is simple. Decide ahead, allocate deliberately, and protect optionality. Over time, that restraint creates real financial freedom, not flashy wealth, but choices. If this cut through the noise, consider subscribing for more calm, practical takes on money.